This is the Nissan Pulsar. It's based on the hugely successful Qashqai SUV, but Nissan have ditched the raised ride height in favour of a lower suspension and a more car-like body in a bid to woo buyers in the market for a family hatch. So the interior will be familiar to anyone who's driven the Qashqai, and equipment levels on all the models is good. All versions get alloy wheels, air conditioning and electric windows as standard. This is the range-topping Tekna and it's packed with kit. Dual-zone climate control, LED headlights, Nissan's around view monitor which uses cameras to help you park, heated leather seats and electric folding mirrors. There's plenty of room inside here, and thanks to a decent range of adjustment in both the steering wheel and the seats, everyone should be able to find a comfortable driving position even if you're far taller than my 5'4". Inside there's lots of stowage compartments, room for water bottles here in the door bins, and of course a decent sized glove box. All in all, everything feels well thought out, well put together, and there's a real feeling of quality in here. And they've been generous with the space here in the back as well. You could easily fit 3 adults in here for a short journey. Because of its slightly boxy shape, it means that headroom isn't an issue either, even if you're far taller than my 5'4". There are Isofix seats, a nice armrest that pulls down with a couple of cup holders in, and because this has the longest distance between the front and the back wheels in its class, it's got more legroom than you'll find in either a Ford Focus, a Volkswagen Golf or a Seat Leon. And it's the same story with the boot, which is larger than that of those 3 cars. It's not quite as large as the cavernous Octavia though. There should still be plenty of room for all the usual family clobber, and because the boot is wide and deep, loading and unloading items is easy, particularly with the car's fairly low stance. Also fold those seats down and you get a vast amount of space. Power comes from either a 1.2 litre turbocharged petrol or a 1.5 litre turbo diesel engine. A more powerful 1.6 litre petrol is set to join the lineup. The cheapest Pulsar to run will be the one fitted with the 1.5 litre diesel, which Nissan claims will do 78.5 miles to the gallon and emit just 94 grams per kilometre of CO2, making it free to tax. But it's worth remembering that the diesel engine is more expensive to buy than the 1.2 litre, which is likely to be the top seller here in the UK. The little turbocharged engine feels pretty quick, yet it also manages to eke out 56.5 miles to the gallon, whilst emitting just 117 grams per kilometre of CO2, which means a road tax bill of just £30 per year. This range-topping version of the Pulsar comes with Nissan's Safety Shield technology, which includes things like lane departure warning, a 360-degree camera and an automatic braking system. There's also object detection, which alerts the driver if the car notices a child, small animal or other unseen object a bit too close for comfort. Nissan say this will help lower your insurance premiums, but it's a shame that the price jumps up considerably once you add this on. The Pulsar has been designed with comfort rather than with driving fun in mind. It's quiet and comfy rather than fun behind the wheel. But having said that, it's very easy to manoeuvre with accurate steering, and it's got plenty of grip, and it really comes into its own as a comfortable, refined motorway cruiser. However, if you're looking for a car that can put a smile in your face on a twisty stretch of road, you should probably try something like a Mazda 3 for size. The Pulsar's looks do divide opinion, although I personally think they look good. However, the Mazda is without doubt more head-turning, whilst a VW Golf just has an air of class which is missing slightly in the Nissan. But what you need to bear in mind is that the Pulsar costs a fairly substantial 10% less than a Volkswagen Golf. So if you're in the market for an affordable, well-equipped and comfortable small family car, this is well worth a look. If you're considering the Pulsar, you should also check out the reviews of some of its rivals like the Hyundai i30 and the Mazda 3 by clicking on the windows. And don't forget to click on our logo to subscribe to our channel.